My name's Katie. I'm from the blog Hearts Content Farmhouse, and what I want to talk about today is the idea of meal planning. So this is something that if you are struggling at home, probably the best thing you can do to help yourself sort of get things in order is to start planning your meals. A lot of people do them on a monthly basis, which I think is great. I can never do that for some reason as hard as I try, so I just sit down and do it every week. And you might wonder why I would have to make a video about something like this. Don't you just sit down and write what you're going to have for the week? And you can, but I think that's kind of the hardest way to do it because every single week you're starting from scratch. And I know that when I would do it that way, I would sit down and I would just go, and nothing sounded good to me. I couldn't think of a single meal that I had ever made in my life or anything that we would want to eat that week. So I've kind of tweaked my system and I just wanted to share it. So like I said, I do this weekly. It only works, I have to do it on Sunday because I have to think of the week starting Monday going to Sunday, otherwise I just get confused. So I do it on Saturday or Sunday for the week ahead. And instead of just starting from scratch every time, I've made a list, like master lists of meals that we eat. And so I want to kind of just walk you through my process of how I do it now. So the first step when you sit down to plan your meals for the week is to think about what you already have. Instead of starting to think about what you want for the week, you think about things that you have. So do you have leftovers that need to be used? Are there ingredients that are going to go bad? Are there things coming in your garden that you're going to work around? And just keep that in mind. You can write it down somewhere or you can just keep it in your head. The second thing you want to do is think about what is going on that week and how it relates to your meals. Are there nights that you're going to have something made ahead or nights that you need something quick? Is it going to be really hot one day and you're going to want to make sure you avoid the oven? Things like that. And then once you know sort of the rough outline of your week, you start going to your master lists of meals that you have to make for dinner. So this is something that you're going to want to do ahead of time. Everyone's master lists are obviously going to be in different categories. Mine are our family favorites, so things that we make all the time that I know I have ingredients for and that everyone will eat. Then I have a list of make ahead recipes. I have a separate list of summer recipes, winter recipes, and quick recipes. And so as I go through the week, I will just say, okay, I know I need a quick recipe on Tuesday, and I'll look at that list, and whatever jumps out at me, I'll write it down for that day's plan. So just having those lists to refer to helps you not have to come up with things from scratch every single time. You can do these on your Pinterest boards, bookmarks on your computer, or you can go ahead and write it out and keep it in a recipe binder if you use one. So that's the third thing I would do is use master lists. The fourth thing that you want to make sure you're keeping in mind when you're meal planning is that you keep things simple and realistic. So don't plan a bunch of complicated dishes in one night. If you know that you're going to be doing a more complicated side dish, pair that with something like a roast chicken or chili, something that could be made ahead. Make sure you keep that in mind so you don't overwhelm yourself and set yourself up for failure. And the fifth advice that I would give you is to make sure you do your grocery list and your meal plan at the same time. Obviously, they go hand in hand. So once you have your list, your plan ready, you want to go ahead and do your grocery list then, and also see what you have at home, what you're out of, and get all that written down in addition to what you need to make the recipes on your list for the week. If you have things planned well, most of the time you'll only need a few things and you're just going to be replenishing your staples as they run out. So I know it's really sort of basic, but having those master lists has really helped me. And another thing that you may want to add to your master list is recipes that you would like to try. So if you come across something, save it in its own Pinterest board and then only move it onto one of those lists if it's something that you actually like the recipe for and your family has approved it. So I do have these printables that I just made. I have one for a weekly planning sheet, and then I have this one which sort of matches it in style, and that is a grocery list. I'm just going to put this at the bottom of this post so that you can download them. They are in color. I don't have a color printer, but they are in color and they're cute. So I hope this was helpful to you. I hope you get in the habit of meal planning because it really is really helpful around the house. And if you know what's for dinner and you have what you need to make dinner, everything else can wait. Dinner is the most important. So, thank you for watching.